Hello Aquarius, and welcome to my channel. Let's take a look and see what messages are coming through for you for this coming week. So these are general readings. Sometimes they turn into a love reading, depends on what shows up. So take what resonates and leave the rest. The energies can be vice versa. And although I'm posting it this week, oops, this popped out. We'll go ahead and take that one. These messages may resonate with you at another time. So we'll take a look at the main energies, the challenge, and then whatever else is coming along your way. That one jumped out. Second main energy here, possible challenge, and then 3 for your journey. And the bottom we have, oh, the Knight of Cups. All right, first card out. This popped out while I was shuffling. We have the Piscean energy of the Hanged Man. So this is inviting you this week to spend some time and kind of pull back a little bit from whatever it is that you're doing and allow yourself a wider perspective. So if you're used to looking at certain things a certain way, let go of some of those ways of perceiving people and situations. And this is inviting you to look at things from a different perspective. So you might be given the opportunity this week to see something that really grabs your attention, or it intrigues you in some way and you're not sure like what the draw is or why you're being pulled in. Look at it as an opportunity to let go of some of your preconceived notions or beliefs about people or situations. And you pretty much do this on your own anyway, because you're not really tied into conventional ways of looking at things. You're looking for something that is different, something that's very unusual, outside the box. And you really hate when people try to, I guess, try to frame things in a way and then tell you how you're going to feel about it. Like, you'll really like this or you'll really hate this. You like to decide for yourself what you want to have around you. And often you're drawn to things on the fringe, people, experiences, spiritual practices, clothing, anything that is unique and very different, and sometimes even kind of dark, or something that other people would run away from. So that is part of your energy this week, Aquarius. Next, you have the Two of Wands. You get the fire energy here. And this is looking at different possibilities. Interesting that you got this here. This is looking at things from a new perspective. This one's looking out, and after you've allowed yourself to drop preconceived notions or ideas of how things should be or how you want them to be, you're opening yourself up to a whole new realm of options and possibilities. I feel like you're going to see something that is really, really intriguing and unusual and strange to you. And again, this is something that other people don't want to have anything to do with, but somehow it's going to be very alluring to you. So you're looking at the possibilities, you're thinking about it, it's something new, or you may have run across it recently. For some of you, I feel like this will be the third time's a charm kind of a thing. You might run across something, quote unquote, randomly in your everyday life, and then a couple days later that same topic shows up in an email or in a website that pops up, or you see it on the side of a truck. So I feel like this is a recurring theme. It's just going to keep showing up in your life because it wants you to notice it and somehow get involved with it in some way. It's like an invitation. All right, challenge. 7 of Swords, air energy. This is keeping things to yourself. Now, for the most part, my understanding of Aquarius is that you're not ones to go out and run around and tell everybody what you're doing all the time because you value your privacy a lot like a Scorpio, and you don't need to prove anything to anybody, or you don't need their validation, you don't need their approval. You like what you like with no excuses, and you're very straightforward about it. So this being in the challenge position means this might be so exciting and so interesting to you. You usually like to hide things and keep it away from people, but it may be something that you want to share. So it's up to you, Aquarius, to decide what you want to do with this. This also might be challenging this week if you do choose to keep it to yourself, that other people are going to start poking their nose in and going, "What are you doing, Aquarius? You're being really mysterious this week," or you're being really elusive or evasive, or you're disappearing, or you're not giving us the whole story. What's going on? And it's going to drive people nuts. So they might bug you. That could be the challenge as you keep these cool new things to yourself. People are going to push you and poke you to try to get you to spill some of it. But hang on to it. It's up to you whether you want to share it or not. What else? Oh, 10 of Cups. Happiness. So this is having fun, enjoying your space, and you do like to have your personal space. It's your own sanctuary. It's where you gather your closest buddies around, your family members, people that you really want to spend time with, because being out around tons and tons of people all the time can be super draining. But this indicates that all of these interesting things are actually going to be part of your happy home life. You're going to enjoy yourself as you're at home in surroundings that you really love, that make you feel great. And you're going to be exploring this area even more. Gosh, it's like some kind of mystery. I mean, people might think that you're sort of being scorpionic, being an enigma, not revealing anything. But whatever it is, you're happy as a clam, keeping it to yourself, and you're just living your life and having fun, kind of oblivious to what other people are doing. So there's a lot of stuff going on, and people like to complain and they're not counting their blessings, but you're doing that very quietly and keeping it to yourself. Next, you have the Sagittarian energy of the Temperance. So this is about creating a beautiful sense of balance for yourself. So I feel like you're getting that here. You have the 10 of Cups. You have this beautiful surroundings with these people that you love. Everything is very abundant. You're going to be able to connect with yourself, more on an intuitive level, receiving information from your guides and from angels, and creating this lovely balance of being able to be around other people's energy, but also spending time by yourself, being your secretive self. Could also be a Sagittarian around you. Lastly, nice, you got 3 of Wands, more fire energy. So I feel like you're going to take this insight or this knowledge or these intuits, whatever you have received and tucked close to you, you're going to see that you've got some really interesting possibilities being made available to you right now. So you're kind of sitting on it and waiting for what's going to happen next. And you could be taking some time out, and I see that could be time out here at home, enjoying your space, kind of regrouping, rebalancing with the Temperance card. And on the bottom here, you do have the Knight of Cups, so that's the water energy of messages of love. So interesting, very different kind of reading for you, Aquarius, different from anything else I've seen in all the others. And it looks like people are going to reach out to you. You're going to spend time with people that you care about. You'll get messages of love and connection. but you're kind of off doing this mysterious thing right here, checking something out and keeping the secret to yourself. But you know when you're ready to reveal whatever this is to the world, you know, if you want to reveal it, but it may be part of your secret life. So let's take a look and see what you've got for Milagros this week. Not too many. All right, you've got prosperity and good fortune in the Hansa. So something good is coming your way. I feel like you're over here waiting for it. You feel it. You know energetically it's coming, or whatever this idea is that you have. It's going to bring some new things into your life. And it is sort of a big mystery right now, at least to other people, but it looks very fortunate. You have a feather here, which is reach out to your angels and your guides for support and information if you need it. A tree of life. So, something solid rooted, grounded, but reaching up for the sky, reaching for possibilities, expanding and growing. And your home is your happy place. You know, it's the tree really is like a home. It's just this place where animals and insects and birds go, and it's the provider of shelter and shade and all kinds of wonderful things. So I feel this has to do with you enjoying your home space and all the abundance that's there. Next, you got some music. Add some music to your life this week. You might even find some new music that is going to be a part of whatever it is you're moving towards right now. And it's going to be really uplifting and make you feel really good. Next, you have a Libra, charming. So you could have a Libra coming towards you this week, but you've got 2 cups balancing and scales balancing. So this is about creating a wonderful balance within yourself, masculine, feminine, giving and receiving, working, taking time off and enjoying yourself. So interesting. See how that Libra shows up. Next, you have a Sagittarius. You might have a Sagittarius as part of your experience this week. They're travelers, they're optimists, they're usually really fun people. This person might have some interesting messages to bring you this week about how to engage in having fun. And lastly here, you have the Eye. So keeping an eye on the future. Also, the universe has its eye on you. Remember that you're able to, and you know this, that you can manifest whatever it is you want. Stay focused. Keep your eye on the prize. See how good it's going to feel, how wonderful it'll be. And before you know it, it will show up as a physical manifestation for you. Okay, interesting. It's like a week full of mystery for you, Aquarius, but it'll be interesting to see how it all unfolds. So have a wonderful week and take care.